So I think the impact that I see, and it's immeasurable. It's really difficult to talk about and to say this is the impact. There's two things that I really like to focus on, both in the work that we do, but also when I'm working with students in courses. The first part is the focus on the importance of relationships, and that is the foundation for everything. Fred was quoted as saying relationships are how we learn best and grow best. And I don't think that stops when we stop being children. I think that is, again, human development. And I think that the way that has changed how we envision early childhood is that we see early childhood, early care and learning as one way to increase the impact of a relationship-focused vision for communities. That they are uniquely situated to be able to provide those interaction touch points for children, those relationships, to give them the strongest foundation they could have. The 1, 2, 3s and ABCs will come. As Fred says, it's those relationships that matter the absolute most. Children learn from people that they can relate to and that they feel safe with and that they trust. So important to have that as the foundation for learning and growing. The second part is when I work with students in college setting, it's that idea that you can be authentic and genuine as a person and still make a difference. And that sometimes you don't have to be labeled and you don't have to fit in a box that society has dictated to make a difference. And that's one of my most favorite things to see. Is I teach a course called What Would Fred Rogers Do? But the aha moment when the students start to see that, when they really invest in getting beyond the puppets and getting beyond the sweater and the sneakers, to see how Fred did what he did, why he did what he did, and the authenticity behind it is, I think, something that is, again, immeasurable for this next generation. It's true, that was Fred. Unapologetically, fearlessly authentic. And I think that's something that, helping even the college students of today to see that that's possible, that he wasn't some kind of superhuman, that he was human like the rest of us, and he struggled with a lot of these things just like they are, but that he stuck very much to what was inside of him, and that was his kind of radical kindness and the radical notion that every person is loved and capable of loving, and that was what guided his work.